last video for 1.6. It's our favorite word problem. So the question states, Acme Movers charges $100 plus $30 per hour to move a household across town. Hanks Movers charges $55 per hour. So there's no flat rate charge, it's just per hour charge. For what lengths of time does it cost less to hire Hanks Movers? So let's look at two. Acme Movers, Acme Movers, they charge $100, and on top of that, they charge $30 per hour. And let's say H is standing for hours to move. And then Hanks charges $55 per hour, and there's no flat rate charge, so that's the end. We want to find out what lengths of time does it cost less to hire Hanks Movers, because if you see here, since the flat rate charge for the other one is $100, this would be the cheaper option to start off with, hour one. Okay, so we want to find out when they're equal, and then if we find out when they're equal, we can find out when one is less than the other. Right? So we can set it up like this. But what we are actually looking for is when is Hanks Movers less than the other one. So we want, this one is Hanks, so we want it less. So 100 plus 30H, we want that to be bigger than Hanks. Because if you solve the equation, it will give you when it's equal. But we want to know when Hanks is less. So equivalently, you could have rewritten this as 55H is less than 100 plus 30H. And by now, you guys are experts at solving these inequalities. So get all the H's together. So subtract 30H from both sides. I get 100 is greater than 25H. And finally, I just need to divide by 25 on both sides. It's positive, so I don't need to worry about switching the signs or anything like that. And the result is that H is greater than 2. Oh, whoops, my bad. 100 divided by 25, so it is 4. And to answer this question, what lengths of time does it cost less to hire Hanks Movers? If hours is less than 4, then Hanks is a better choice. So less than 4 hours is your solution. And you can put that in either interval notation or as a graph, depending on what it's asking for. But for now, we just have that question for what lengths of time. So you could just say less than 4 hours. It's more efficient to hire Hanks instead of the other one because it'll cost less. And that is the end of 1.6.